So the U.S. men's national team has been invited to the 2019 Copa America. Let's talk about it.
Would you be my done? I still got a lot of shit to learn.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Drew here, back with yet another video for all you MLS and US soccer fans out there. In this video, we're going to be talking about the US men's national team being invited to the 2019 Copa America. But before we get started, as always, if you guys love MLS, you guys love US soccer in general, and you guys want to see soccer get the respect it deserves in America, then hit that subscribe button and be part of the change. Okay, so the 2019 Copa America is going to be held in Brazil this time around, and like I said, the U.S. men's national team has been invited to partake in the tournament. So the Copa America is a 12-team tournament for teams of the CONMEBOL region and 2 teams from usually the CONCACAF region. It's usually sometimes like one year it was like the Asian region, but usually the CONCACAF region. But the 2019 Copa America is said to have been boosted to a 16-team tournament, with 3 teams being invited from CONCACAF and 3 teams being invited from the AFC. So Mexico have participated in this tournament every year since 1993, and of course they're invited as well as us and another unconfirmed CONCACAF team that they haven't released yet. But the teams invited from the AFC are reportedly China, Japan, Qatar, and Australia. Now, the last time the U.S. took part of this tournament was back in 2007 when it was hosted in Venezuela, where we unfortunately got knocked out of the group stages. But however, in 2016, the U.S. hosted its own version of this tournament, where we reached the semifinals, only to be knocked out by, the king himself and Argentina in the semifinals with a 4-0 loss, which I got upset about, but then I really didn't think too much into it. I'd rather get knocked out by the best players who have ever played soccer than to freaking get knocked out of the World Cup by Trinidad and Tobago. It's likely that the U.S. is going to accept this invitation, despite it being played back-to-back with the Gold Cup, which is the CONCACAF tournament, basically like the Copa America for CONCACAF teams. So the U.S. men's national team is going to have lots of competitive games in the summer of 2019. So my first question for you guys is, should we accept this invitation to play the Copa America despite it being played so close to the Gold Cup? Let me know your thoughts down below. And my opinion is, yes, I think since we missed out on a World Cup, we would be lucky to play 2 big tournaments to test our players like a double tournament to test our players double time, right? Does that make sense? Whatever. Speaking of players, that brings me to my next topic, one where it seems to have divided lots of fans. So since the 2 tournaments will be played in close succession with each other, some fans are suggesting that the U.S. brings their A team to the Copa America and their B team to the Gold Cup. The reason being, the Copa America is a much more prestigious tournament with much more stronger opponents to play against, and the Gold Cup should just be enough for our B squad to handle. Now, the other side of that argument is that our A squad should be brought to the Gold Cup because winning the tournament will guarantee us a spot in the next FIFA Confederations Cup, and that it's our own region's tournament, so we should be playing our hardest for our own region's tournament. And letting our B squad go to the Copa America and getting knocked out wouldn't be as bad as having our A squad go to the Copa America and getting knocked out, and then our B squad getting knocked out in the Gold Cup as well, and we lose both tournaments. Which I can totally see their argument on that point, but for me, I think having our A squad in the Copa America is better and definitely tests our players way more than the Gold Cup would. And I think our B squad could definitely handle the Gold Cup if they're on their A game. And especially if Mexico brings their B squad to the Copa America, then I think the U.S. men's national team B squad could possibly have a chance to win the whole thing with just the B squad. But now it's your turn. What do you guys think? Who should be brought to which tournament? Which team should we bring? Who should Christian Pulisic play at? Do you want to see Pulisic? Because he's going to be in the A squad. Everyone knows that. Should he play in the Copa America? Should he play in the Gold Cup? Let me know your thoughts down below, guys, on if we should accept the invitation and if which squad you want to see at which tournament. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. MLS is back this weekend again. I'm so excited to watch it. I'll see you guys on Monday for my MLS Weekly Roundup. See you later.